Well, we've got a gorgeous fall evening here along the coast for this Friday evening. Gateway Super Camera at the Commander Hotel. The water is looking rough. That is surf that is being kicked up by Hurricane Lee, which is hundreds of miles off our coast. That's going to be impacting maritime Canada and New England over the weekend. Here on Delmarva, it's just that rough surf. Otherwise, we get some gorgeous conditions, gorgeous fall-like conditions. 71 degrees in Ocean City as of this hour. Temperatures across the region in the low to mid 70s, and we're going to continue to see these temps slowly tick down over the next couple of hours, eventually falling into the 60s by probably about 8 p.m. this evening. So if you are heading out later on, some of us might want to grab a light jacket since it will feel a little bit cool out there, especially right along the coast where we are still dealing with some breezier conditions. We're seeing that 17 mile per hour sustained wind at the Indian River Inlet, 15 mile per hour sustained winds in Ocean City, 6 mile per hour sustained winds in Millsboro. Skies are clear, and that's how they're going to remain for at least the next 24 hours. That could change on Sunday. Sunday is going to get a little bit more stormy, or a little bit more cloudy, a little bit more rainy, especially late in the day. There we go. There's Hurricane Lee. That is now moving up towards New England. The first rain band's about to approach Cape Cod. They've got some stormy weather on the way for the overnight hours tonight. Hurricane Lee, that is going to continue to move up, as I said, into Atlantic Canada. That should arrive Saturday afternoon and make landfall in those areas as a weaker storm system, but it's still going to cause some pretty significant issues there. Here, it's just that wave action, and we may continue to deal with on and off higher wave activity, the rough rip currents, for quite a while, because there's a lot of tropical activity out there in the Atlantic. We have another tropical depression that just formed, expected to become a major hurricane. Kind of follow a pretty similar path to Lee, so once again we can expect some kicked up surf. And we have another tropical storm and hurricane out there, well out there, Tropical Storm Margot right now, that's also kicking up the surf. So just the Atlantic is kind of just whipped up it has been over the last couple of weeks, and it's going to remain that way with all this tropical activity. So waves here along our coastline through Saturday afternoon, this is 3:30, anywhere in that green shading, about 4 to 8 foot waves. So that continues through tomorrow afternoon. Those waves, though, they start to come down a little bit as we head towards Sunday, probably more in that 2 to 4 foot range. But by Monday, we start to see more wave action push towards the coast. So just a rough weekend in the water. And also, you're probably not even going to want to jump in the water. Maybe tomorrow when we see a little bit of sunshine. But by the time we head towards Sunday, the clouds start to increase. Well, by the afternoon hours, they start to increase. And then we have some wet weather on the way Sunday night heading into Monday morning. Well, Paul Davis Restoration and Home Remodeling 7-day forecast where we got sunshine tomorrow with that high near 78 degrees, 82 on Sunday. Showers arrive late. Rain continues into Monday morning before clearing out. Then the rest of next week is dry.